Ready? Let's start! So let's talk about waiting on God's timing while I'm doing my skincare. So this is just my personal skincare. So hindi ko siya pinopromote, guys. So waiting or God's timing is never, never delayed nor advanced. It's always perfect. So kanina, naligo ako, hilabos na ako. So, let's start with my toner. So, this is the toner that, how does the vlogger do that? So, I don't know if you're seeing it. So, I'm using this skincare routine for quite some time now. But going back on God's timing, God's timing is never been delayed, never been advanced. It's always perfect. So, laging perfect ang timing ni God. So, siguro you always think na parang, ano ba yan? Lord, ang tagal naman nung pinagpe-pray ko. Parang ilang years na akong nagpe-pray. Tapos, hindi pa rin dumadating. But, God has never said to those who start, or God has never said that those who start and finish first shall receive the fullness of the promises way early. So, hindi porket nag-start ka ng maaga, ikaw na yung una makaka-receive nung breakthrough saka nung promises. Kasi, honestly, si God, He already set those timeline for our life way beyond we were born. And I believe na hindi porket nag-start ka sa faith ng maaga is you could brag tagata, oh God, nag-start ako ng maaga, or I've been a follower of you since I was a kid. So, dapat ma-receive ko na yung breakthrough ko kaagad kasi ganitong timeline ko gustong ma-receive yon, ganun. Never. No. God's timing is always perfect. It's never delay nor advance. So, how can you see what God has prepared for you if you are focused on elsewhere? So, sometimes, dahil focus tayo sa ibang bagay or dahil nakikita natin yung mga, for example, yung ibang tao na sinasabi natin, parang, bakit na-receive na niya yung breakthrough niya, bakit ako hindi pa rin? Sometimes, it makes us blinded and fail us to enjoy the journey that God set for us. Kasi, why? Nakafocus ka dun sa blessing na binigay na ni God sa ibang tao. Pero you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what journey they've been experienced before they experience that journey, or before they receive that breakthrough. Hindi mo alam kung ano yung journey na pinagdaanan nyo. So, you could never judge. So, and I strongly recommend, all you have to do really is to really enjoy the journey that God has set for you. And honestly, nalulungkot ako dahil sa mga tao na nilook forward lang nila yung destination. So, they fail to enjoy the journey that God set for them. They fail to enjoy the scenery. They fail to enjoy or pick up the lessons that they will learn along the way kasi nakafocus sila dun sa destination. Hindi nila ini-enjoy yung journey. So, I hope this video would encourage you na enjoy mo rin yung journey mo towards your breakthrough in life. Kasi you don't know what are the lessons that you will experience along the way. So, we're done with the toner. And then next is the, ano ba to? This is the serum. So, this is the serum that I bought. So I hope we enjoy the journey. So, how can we really enjoy, or how can we really enjoy God's perfect timing? So, number 1, be still and wait on the Lord. Alam nyo, natutunan ko na minsan sa kakamadali natin, mas lalo tayong nagkakamali sa pagpili o sa pagdedesisyon ng mga bagay-bagay. But honestly, dahil meron tayong assurance that God's timing is always perfect, all we really have to do is just be still and wait on the Lord. Alam mo yun? Isn't it more rewarding that knowing na yung pag-aantay mo is really worth the wait kapag na-receive mo na yung talagang pinromise ni God sa'yo. Alam mo yun, yung hindi mo minadelay, hindi mo pinilit, especially sa for sure maraming makaka-relate na single ladies dito or even single men na yung pag-wait sa life partner. Honestly, no, ako, 29 na ako. Di lang halata. So, I'm already 29. And I've been single for too long. But, I've never been worried. Because I really wanted to wait on God's perfect timing. And I'm excited, looking forward on that day. That I would tell to my husband as I recite in front of him my vow that I waited for you. I enjoy my waiting in the Lord while waiting for you. And honestly, I don't really wait for Him. I just wait on the Lord. So, yun. Mas maganda pa rin talaga that you enjoy your season and you respect your season. That's the very important part of singleness. Enjoy your season and respect your season. Yun, sabi nga sa Ecclesiastes 3:1, there is a time for everything. There's a season for every activity under heaven. So, yan. Just make sure lang na ina-apply nyo muna ng serum and allow it to set and on your face and absorb by your skin before kayo mag-move sa next step. So, yun. So, going back. So, there is always a right timing and season for our life. So, just really have to respect that season and respect everything that God allowing us to experience. So, hindi ko alam kung gaano ka na katagal nag-wait. Pero all I know is once dumating na yung breakthrough mo for whatever you're waiting for, it's gonna be all worth it. And sabi ka na lang ng thank you, Lord. I'm positive on that. So, and then number 2, God's plan for us is for our own good. I'm positive with that. God's plan for us is for our own good. I remember nung umattend ako ng isang conference, sabi doon na isang speaker, you don't have to experience everything for you to learn everything. And I believe na God's plan for us is for our own good. And most of the time, yung mga bagay na na-experience natin in the past, our past disappointments, past heartaches, past rejection, just to encourage you, it doesn't define who you are. So, yung mga past rejections mo, past disappointments mo, past heartaches mo, and those people who left you before, your worth doesn't define by those who left. And your worth doesn't define by your past mistakes and past disappointments. All of those things that God allow you to experience is for your own good. And honestly, hindi ko yun maintindihan before nung medyo bata-bata pa ako. Sabi ko, bakit tinalawa ko may kaka-experience ni God ng ganito? Ang sakit. It's true. I mean, no one could ever really measure the kind of pain that you've experienced in the past, and all of those pains, those disappointments, bulol sa ate mong girl, those pains and those disappointments has their own purpose. And the pain that you went through are all valid. Hindi natin ini-invalidate yon. And if you are still in pain, everything are all valid. But I hope, I'm pleading you, please do not stay there. So, I hope that you desire to really pick up yourself and every day decide to make yourself better. and allow God to really heal you one step at a time. Hindi naman kailangan magmadali towards healing eh. Kailangan mo lang talaga magtiwala kay God that every day is another opportunity for you to get closer towards healing from that pain and from that disappointment. And it doesn't mean that you're still hurting, you are not healing. So, basingit ko lang. So, it doesn't mean that you're still in pain right now. It doesn't mean you're not healing. Honestly, kahit na namimiss mo siya, or if you were heartbroken right now because of a breakup, kung namimiss mo siya, that's normal. It's normal to miss someone that you've been in a relationship for a long time or for quite some time. And it doesn't mean you still miss the person, or it doesn't mean that you're still hurting, you're not healing. It's not true. Even though you're still hurting, there's a possibility that you're still closer, one step closer towards healing. If you feel that, a little lighter kahit na may pain pa, then you're one step closer towards healing. So that's, so why I say those things? Minsan kasi, God allowed us to experience those things because God is turning our private tears to a public testimony. And who knows? You don't know who you will encounter in the future. Malay mo, God would allow you to influence other women too. That's fine. I mean, malay mo yung experience mo could really inspire other people. Maybe God would ask you to open your own page and do like this and speak life and encouragement to other women or to other people out there. So who knows? Whenever I had experience before na mag-talk sa mga small events, sa mga conferences, God allowed me to use my testimony to speak life and encouragement to other people, and it makes sense to me now na kaya ko pala na-experience yun kasi magagamit ko pala siyang testimony to encourage other people. So yun, kasi sa pakikinig mo lang sa experience ng iba, God can use those things to really teach you. So kailangan mo rin talaga makinig. So, and it is really a privilege hearing testimonies from other people. So use that privilege as well to learn from their stories, and who knows. So again, let me encourage you, God indeed turning your private tears now to a public testimony of tomorrow. So who knows who you will encourage in the future. So just trust His timing, and everything that God prepared for us or He allowed us to experience is for our own good. And the third and the last is God's plan for us always has eternal value. So we are down to our sunscreen. So I remember, sabi sa akin yung friend ko na nag-encourage sa akin na mag-skincare. Kahit na hindi ka lalabas ng bahay, kailangan mo maglagay ng sunscreen or sunblock kasi UV rays could really make your skin age fast. Naks. So, kaya, kung siguro mapapansin mo sa K-drama, no, yung mga favorite mong artist, hindi sila, pag nag-skincare sila, lagi may sunblock. So, hindi lang yung value ng plan ni God para sa atin, it's just panandalian. It has eternal value and it's long-term value. And I believe na lahat tayo yun ng gusto. Na, alam mo yun, pang matagalang plan ni God. Especially for our pang matagalang plano ni God sa atin. Hindi lang pang short time. And, especially about our love life, about our life partner. Sino ba naman yung gusto na yung love life mo is panandalian lang? Sino ba gusto yung papalit-palit? Alam mo yun, kasi hiwalay, kasi hindi pang matagalan. Sino ba gusto nun? And I believe you're waiting for those single women or men that was watching. I believe yung pag-wait mo ngayon would be really worth it. Hindi siya panandalian lang. At hindi siya yung pang short time lang. And I believe na God is preparing the right man and right woman for you. So, pray ka na ng pray. And I believe na God is really molding our character during our waiting season. So, whatever it is that you're praying for, I believe na once God give those things to us, dreams man yan, sa career man yan, sa pamilya man yan, if you are been praying for a long time to really bring your family to God, it's gonna be all worth it. And those things that you're waiting for and praying for has eternal value. And I believe one day, once you brought your family to the church with you, once they've met and encountered Jesus, heaven will be rejoicing. And with your career that you've been praying for that promotion for a long time, don't lose hope. Alam ko mangyayari yon. Na-delay man dahil lang sa COVID. Pero for sure, the promotion that you've been waiting for, that you've been working for, na pinag-OT-han mo ng matagal na panahon, OT ka ng OT, talagang papasok ka maaga, tapos di ka na umuwi, you worked hard for it, talagang pinag-iisipan mo yung mga presentation mo, and yung mga plans mo, strategies mo para makuha mo yung quota mo. Don't lose hope. This COVID-19 might have just delayed it, but definitely I know it will happen. So, and I would want to end this video with a verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For all I know, the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So, let's hold on to that verse. And I would wanted to end this video with this encouraging statement. Enjoy the journey and not just the destination. Huwag mo lang i-enjoy yung journey kasi you're looking forward for the destination mo. You're missing the whole point of the waiting. Enjoy the journey in such a way that you're enjoying everything that God allowed you to experience along the way while you were journeying with Him. And I'm positive that God will be with you, alongside with you, while you were walking in this journey called life. I hope you will enjoy your day, and happy Sunday, everyone. Bye!